Oh, thanks for the likes. Okay, let's get some music going. How's everybody doing? Nope. Hey, Alabama, how's it going there? Okay, here we go. I've been doing pretty good. Just been busy. Making lures, making lures. Been doing pretty good. Oh, thanks for the shares. Appreciate that. We had to order a bunch of material today. So I got a lot of feathers and chenille coming in. A lot of feathers, a lot of chenille coming in. Let me get the screen clean on this one phone here. I do have both phones going on here. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, this is a 1/80th ounce assassin. Hey there, Angel. How's it going there? So we're going to have some new chenille, some new age chenille coming in. Right now we do have the bleeding shad, the monkey milk, and the new age hot pink. Yeah, let's make sure to get those likes tapped up. Let's get the likes tapped up. Hey there, Lucas. How you doing there? On my TikTok audience, we're probably going to start the live over. We don't have a likes. We got to get the likes up. Fort Payne. Cool. Okay, we're going to get this. We're going to start it over. Here we go. Okay, we're going to go down here. like that either. Oh, I'm talking to the to our YouTube audience or TikTok audience. So, yep. I do have both phones on. We weren't getting any likes over there on TikTok, so I had to restart the live over. I'm getting likes. You guys are doing great on YouTube. Yeah, you can use these for bluegill. Uh-huh. Yeah, you guys are doing great over here on YouTube. Hey there, Dusty. How's it going there? Appreciate the likes. Hey there, Crazy Life. How's it going there? Yep. Yeah, we're not getting any kind of algorithm push on TikTok. Thanks for the cinnamon bears. Hey there, Blake. How you doing? Hey, Jig Nation. There we go. How you doing there, Jig Nation? How you doing there, Crazy? Hey there, Mason. No, I'm in Oklahoma. I'm in Oklahoma. Hey there, Joseph. How you doing? This past Saturday. Thanks for the gear. Oh, good. We do try to get the orders out fast. I do try to get everybody their product pretty fast. Rods ship out. They take their time. I know Dusty bought himself a 4-foot pole. Hopefully it'll get there within the next couple of days. Hey there, Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors. How are you doing there? Let me see if they moved it. Yep, I hope so. we've been dealing with snowstorms here, so things may be moving a little bit slower too. Uh-oh. Here we go. I'm still awaiting. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it'll take some time to get there. Yeah, we didn't get any mail service today here at our address. The rods did ship out. They did go out the door yesterday. Yeah, these are the 180ths. These are for that Amish tackle store that was across from us at the show. Yeah, these are for that fellow there. They ordered 1/32, 1/16, and 1/80th. Let's go, let's go. How's it going, Bearded Bison? Yeah, yeah, they put the order in, and I've never heard of an Amish tackle store, but they have one. They sell all kinds of stuff there. It's freezing. Yeah, it's freezing here too. Tomorrow's high is, I think, 21 tomorrow. We didn't get up to that today. And then Friday's high is supposed to be about 30 or 31 degrees. 1/32 your go-to? Yep, that's a good size there. I use 1/32 a bunch. Okay, we're going to switch colors now. Okay, we're going to put these feathers up. And we're going to get some pink feathers out. We're going to do the Slab Queen. We lost our hot water. We don't have hot water. Hopefully the hot water will come back on pretty soon. We're probably going to have to boil some water and take baths. Either that or do some kind of a sponge bath or something. Oh, really? Oh, man. Yeah, at least we got cold water. Wayman, thank you there. Let me do this real fast. Yeah, Wayman just pinned up our email. Not our email, our website. Yeah, how many of you guys lost your water with all the cold weather? How many of you guys lost your water? I know we lost our hot water. Okay, I need to get some pink flashing out. Hey, Water Tech. Yeah, the bank. Yeah, the bank took care of us. They called us this morning, and we got our. They did retrieve our money. If some of you guys don't know, we went to the bank yesterday morning before the snowstorm, and our. We put the money from our tackle show uh, in the cylinder, and it was a big cylinder. It was a big one because we went through the commercial line, and the tube got stuck between where we were parked and between the bank teller, and so they did get our money. They sent out a tech and got our money taken care of. Yep, slow presentation. Yep. Okay, we're going to use little neck hackle. Little neck hackle. I hear cars out there. We've been having snow plows drive by here. Where do I buy my materials? I get them from Wapsi, directly from the wholesale supply. We do sell material too. We sell material on our website. Yeah, we sell feathers. We sell neck hackle, marabou, and then we have a lot of different colors of chenille, and then thread, fly tying vices. You can go to our website, rubenfloresjigs.com. We did get a couple of weeks ago, we got our monkey milk in that we sell. Also, the bleeding shad and the new age hot pink. Totally wrong. You're doing it wrong. Oh my goodness. I'm one of the best jig tires in America, and you're saying I'm doing it wrong? Hey, there's my wife, Stephanie. We got somebody on YouTube saying I'm doing it wrong. Well, Sean, you need to go live so we can pick on you and say how you're doing it wrong. Hey, honey. To pick my own jigs, buying bulk jigs, but I'd like to pour my own. Yes, that would be good. We've been ranked number one for a long time. We don't even pay any money to get ranked. Some of these people, they pay these magazines and stuff. We don't have any money to pay people out. Strawberry ice cream. How did I get into it? I got into it by accident. I had an accident at work. I tore both my rotator cuffs. I couldn't work for about a year and a half. And I had a bunch of surgeries. And in the midst of that, I started crappie fishing. I'd never been crappie fishing before that. And that was about 15 years ago or so. And I started catching crappie, and I noticed the guys that were using hand tied lures were catching more than the people using plastics, and they were using smaller lures. And so I went out and bought some stuff to tie jigs, and that's how I got into doing it. And right off the bat, people started wanting to buy jigs, and uh, probably about 12 years ago, I kind of went full time into it. So I got into it by accident. I had no intentions of it ever becoming a business when I first started tying, and people started catching a lot of fish off our lures. And so we didn't call it Ruben Flores Jig Company in the beginning. We used to call it Green Country Jigs. We called it Hill Country Jigs because I came from the hill country in Texas. And then finally, when we got everything registered about 12 years ago, we went ahead and called it the Ruben Flores Jig Company because a lot of people already knew me. Well, thank you there, Drew. So we didn't call them custom jigs. We didn't call them crappie jigs. Uh, we just called them jigs, and a lot of that was I noticed there's people that have the name crappie jigs on their business. We didn't want that because we didn't want to be stigmatized with just being lures for crappie. So pretty early on into it, people started using our lures for perch, trout, and I'm like, I think we got something going here. Oh, you have a good night too, man. And this is the Slab Queen. Since I'm new into hand ties, not plastics, I can change the color of a plastic in seconds. Yes, you can. Once you change it out, that plastic's no good. It's disposable. But hand ties, you would have to retie constantly. Yep. Is there a faster method? Um, oh, a faster method is learning how to tie faster knots. Another thing is get these speed clips. Google up speed clips on just Google it or search it. Speed clips, you can change your lures out a lot faster with speed clips. And I do have some here. Let me see where they are. Are those the speed? Okay. These are the larger speed clips, but they do make them smaller. I have the smaller ones around here somewhere. Let's see what I have here. Ooh, how many bags? Oh, I have all sizes here. Let me see. I thought that was just a pack of the big ones there. Okay, let me do this here. Yeah, I forgot I had the speed clips here. Okay, here, I'll just show them like this. Okay, these are speed clips. You tie them on, and then you can, with the little speed clips, you just slide them in there, and they go in there really easy. Those are the speed clips. They come in a bunch of different sizes, and if you're needing to switch them out, you just pull them off, and then slide the new one in there. And they're basically for trout fishing, but I use them for crappie fishing. Yep, you can retie if you want. Learn how to tie faster knots or use speed clips. No, I don't sell these. I'm looking to sell them, but I'm checking out with a couple of different wholesalers to where we can sell them. They are kind of expensive though. Ah, thanks for the follows. There's a company. I'm not going to say the name of the company, but we do get a lot of our what you call the swivels and things. I'm going to see if they have them, um, and I got to give them a call tomorrow. Yeah, it is pretty good for people that are new to tying. It's also really good for people that just don't tie good knots, or for people that they may use braid. And again, the speed clips work really good. You can switch out your baits really fast. Yeah, one of the issues with plastics is once you take it off the hook, it's not the same anymore. So if you're switching colors constantly, especially if you do tournaments and stuff, and you're having to switch colors up fast, those speed clips help out a bunch. Amazon has them. Yes, they do. Yep. Hey there, Rick. How you doing? Yep. Let me pin that up there. Amazon does have them. Yeah, and I think that's probably where I got mine from. And they come in a bunch of different sizes. Uh, I would say, yeah, they do have it. That's a small. That's a medium, and I'm going to put the small right next to the mediums there. But they do work really good. I like using them. Again, I use mono, so it's not too tough for me to tie knots with mono. I do know people that use braid. The knot tying is not as fast when you're using braid, especially except for me. I'm just not. I don't tie knots that fast with braid. I do tie really good knots. They just take me a little bit of extra time to tie. What's my favorite as far as the size, Rick, or the color of lure? My favorite size are the small clips, the extra small. Do you mind sending me some type of link for those? Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have your phone number, don't I? I'll see if I could remember. Brandon, text me tonight around. I'd have to say around 7 to 8 o'clock, somewhere in there. Brandon, send me a text message to remind me because a lot can happen between now and that time. I'm doing good. Yes. Uh, my favorite size of the clip is probably the small. If I'm using 1/8 ounce, the mediums do fine for me. My favorite color or lure, I like using the Shiner, the Assassin, um, the Midnight. So that way I'm answering all the questions. That way I'm answering all the questions. Get them all done in one shot. My favorite size to use, if I'm fishing at a dock, I like using a 64th, 1/80th, or 32nd ounce. If I'm fishing off the boat, I like using a 1/32nd and a 16th ounce. What size do I use for the 16th? I would use the small. The small. The mediums will be fine too. Mediums will be fine for the 16th ounce. Sometimes the small is too small for people to actually tie the speed clip on. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, I can do that for you, man. Yep, I will do that for you, Brandon. We do have our circle hooks on sale. If you buy a pack of circle hooks, you'll get a free pack. Yep, our circle hooks are on sale. You don't have to use any particular code to get the buy one get one free. All you got to do is buy a pack of circle hooks. You're going to get 2 packs. You know, you get the one that you bought, you get the free one too. So if you buy a pack of 5/0 hooks, you're going to get an extra pack of 5/0 hooks. I don't want to get into the somebody if they buy an 8/0 and then they then they want a 10/0 pack too for the free one. They don't cost the same, so whatever you do buy, you're going to get a pack free of the same size. Buy one, get one free on the circle hooks. Oh, thank you there, Dirt. You guys make sure to pick him up. Man, he did so much for us at the show this weekend. He helped us set up. He helped us run the show, and he helped us break down and got everything back to us. So if you guys need yourself a good help at a tackle show, hire Oklahoma Dirt. He'll charge you $500 a day. I'm just kidding. We didn't pay him anything, but he was an awesome help. We had a good time. We got to meet a lot of people. It was a good time. These here are the 180th. This is the Slab Queen. Tonight it's going to be an early night. My wife is making chicken fried steak, and I love eating her chicken fried steak. Yeah, she makes homemade mashed potatoes. I don't know what else we're going to have. Usually she makes a vegetable too. Jambalaya? Oh man, that sounds good. Can I do orange and blue? Not right now. Yeah, I'm working on orders. I am working on orders. If I wasn't busy and I didn't have any orders, maybe I'd do that. But we sold probably about 400 or 500 packs of lures this weekend. I think 500's on the. We sold somewhere around 400 packs. I'm just going to say that. I'll be safe with that. I don't know if we sold 500 packs. We sold a bunch of jigs though. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm bumping my other phone. I was looking for some of your older shorts on TikTok. You had some pretty jigs back then too. Oh yeah, yeah. If you go to our Facebook page, you go way back. I mean, we have a bunch of years of pictures on Facebook. You'll get to see some of the jigs I made in the very, very beginning. Hey there, Ty. Thank you. Yeah, you'll get to see how some of the ugly jigs I used to make in the beginning. Yeah, if you are an early, if you're new to tying jigs, go to our Facebook page, and you can see what my jigs look like in the very beginning. I can give you guys hope. split shots. Oh yeah, those are the split fire jigs. Those are those little 1/80ths. We're gonna add those on the website here soon. They do look really pretty. Uh-oh. I have a good time. I've had an excellent time tying lures and making them, and I've had a few people tell me in the last couple of days that they've been watching me forever, and I got them into lure making, and that's kind of cool. Um, so are you born and raised where you live? No, I was born in Texas. I was born in the country of Texas. I'm an immigrant to Oklahoma. Yeah, I grew up in Kerrville, Texas. I moved away when I was about 18. I had aspirations of becoming a baseball star and all kinds of other dreams, and those dreams didn't come into fruition. I did end up signing a Major League Baseball contract, or how would I say, a AAA contract. But a couple of days later, I got accepted to Bible college, and then I ended up going to Bible college. Land of the Giants. My dreams is to fish Lake Fork. Oh, really? Yeah, there was a fella on that's like on Lake Fork that was in my live earlier. Hey there, Mondo. I played independent baseball and professional softball for, I'd say, about 4 years, 5 years. It didn't pay me enough to do it like full time, but I had fun. I had fun playing ball. Yeah, when I lived in Florida, I gave my life to Christ and then ended up going to Bible college out in California. I went to Calvary Chapel Bible College. If you ever seen the movie Jesus Revolution, the guy that Kelsey Grammer played, his name was Chuck Smith in the movie. Well, that was my pastor, Pastor Chuck Smith. He was my pastor. Uh, I coached our kids baseball team. We did okay. We did okay. Yeah, they got some big crappie in Lake Fork, also in Wister Lake in Oklahoma. Eufaula has some really big crappie there. Uh, there's some big crappie in those lakes. This is the Slab Queen. This is a 1/80th ounce. How you doing there, Mr. Wayman? Mr. Bushrod. Oh, well, thank you there, Rick. This is what the Slab Queen. This is one of my wife's favorite colors. I'll be tying up the Hurricane here in a little bit. Hurricane's going to have an orange hat, a green body, and an orange tail. This is the very first size of lure I ever, started tying way back when. I didn't pour my own heads back then, but there used to be a guy named Fay Riley. He was the owner of R&F Lures, and I would buy my jig heads from him. He was in his 70s, and I would buy about 100, 200 jig heads a week. And then I found out he used to go to a restaurant when we lived in Chelsea, and he found out that I made homemade tamales, and I used to sell tamales. So we started trading out jig heads for tamales. And then I started realizing, I'm like, man, this guy's in his mid 70s. I better learn how to start pouring heads. And then I ended up getting me a pot from Nabatac Outdoors and bought me a 1/80th mold from Do It. And that's how I got going. Hey there, Mason. Hey there, Brody. Uh-oh. Yeah, some of these hooks aren't holding well in this vise. Now this vise here, I've tied about a 500,000 jigs with it, so I'm probably gonna. I think I'm gonna buy. I think I'm gonna switch out the jaws one day here. I don't think they intended someone to tie a 500,000 jigs. Man, I want some tamales now. Yeah. So yeah, we used to trade out tamales for jigs, and I didn't have a crappie pole, a nice one, and we traded out a crappie pole, and I still have that pole above me in the rafters that I traded for tamales. Hey there, Chuck. Hey there, John. I still got that pole. Yeah, and old Faye passed away probably about 3 years ago. He passed away. Really nice guy. Hey, Squirrely Outdoors. Still got the fishing pole. Yeah, I still have it. It's a fiberglass pole, and I think it's a 4 foot pole, and that's what I used in the beginning. And I've caught a 3 pounder on that pole. I've caught tons of 2 pounders. Yep, I still have the pole my mother-in-law bought me. She bought me a crappie pole a few years back before we had our own crappie poles. Just started tying jigs. Well, cool there, Mason. Hey there, Chris. Yep. There's a dime right there. Okay, let's go now to the hurricane lure. So I'm going to need some orange heads. We're going to need some orange feathers. Going to need the green chenille. We do sell neck hackle feathers and marabou. Hey, Miss Kay, how you doing? Hey, Remington, how are you doing? Thank you for the heart maze. Okay, let's get those feathers there. Let's get some orange flash. How's it going there, big dog? Okay, we're going to need some thread. I don't think I'll get far with that. Let's go ahead and switch it out. We need some more olive. Wasting all my time. I needed jigs to fish. Some comments in this live were filtered, meaning I can't see the comment. If you're trying to type the word jig on TikTok, make sure to spell it with a Y, because they don't like that word. TikTok doesn't like the word jig. Hey there, Remington. Yep, family-owned business. Yep. Yeah, so if I'm not answering your question or replying to a comment, it's because I can't see it. Hey there, RT. We do have our circle hooks on sale. So if you buy a pack of circle hooks, it's going to be buy one get one free. Buy one pack, get a pack for free. There's no coupon code required with that code. Okay, too long, too long, too long. Buy one, get one free. BOGO sale. Let's see, is he really? Hello from Yakima, Washington. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the subscribing. How's it going there? Is that reeling in the outdoors? Appreciate you. Yeah, I do go live every day. Right now, I'm live on two different channels. Yeah, you guys can watch me on YouTube. You can watch me on TikTok. I don't really go live a whole lot on Facebook, but make sure to pick me up there. A lot of times we do put announcements and things. Have I ever ran hackle between the body layers? Yes, I have. Get it run a sockeye salmon Columbia by chance. Do you tie any? No, I sure don't. But we do have a lot of people that live in Washington that use our. They do use some of our jigs for salmon. They'll use 1/8 and quarter ounce, and I don't think that's that big, but that's what they use. Hey there, Hannah. How you doing there? I'm pretty easygoing, so I don't get too frustrated and mad on my lives. Did I answer any hackle questions? Yes, I do at times. Yep. We do have a website. It's rubenfloresjigs.com. These are for the ones I'm tying right now are for a tackle store. Yeah, these are for an Amish tackle store of all stores. When we were at the tackle show this last weekend, uh, there was a tackle store that had a booth right across from us that was owned by an Amish fella, and these are for his store. Hey, Mr. Alvey. Yeah, this here's a little 1/80th ounce, super tiny. How's it going, Alvy? Did any of the snow melt today, or the ice? We had a little bit melt off on our porch. I did do some shoveling today though. I'll probably feel it later on. Hey there, Yoder Boaters. Oh, well, thank you there, Tam. Thanks for the order. If you're in here, Tam, I saw your order come through. Is that Kalel? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the heart me. Who is that there? Is that Annie? Or is that Anine? Am I pronouncing it right? How are you doing? Annan, how's it going there? Or is that Annie N? Most of it's gone. Oh, good. Yep, I see it. I see it. Thank you for your order, Tim. Oh, well, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing pretty good. I'll be doing better here in just a little bit. Oh, Stephanie's making some chicken fried steak tonight. Annie from Melbourne, Australia. Well, hello there. What time is it over there? We do get some Aussies in here at times. I'm just making up some tiny lures. What's my best fish I caught? My best catfish was about a 50, 55 pound flathead. My best crappie is about 3.5 pounds. My best largemouth bass was about 10.5 pounds. I caught that when I was 14. It's 11:04 a.m. So it is. It's actually tomorrow morning over there, isn't it? It's actually what, the 20th over there, I bet. Oh, okay. Well, happy Thursday morning over there. Yeah, I got spoiled when I was about a 14-year-old. I was probably maybe 13 or 14. I can't remember how old I was, but I caught about a 10.5 pound largemouth bass. We did take a picture of it. We took a Polaroid picture of it way back when. Yep, yep. Back then when you wanted to be Johnny on the spot, you pulled out your Polaroid camera back then. Oh, well, thank you. This here is a 1/8 ounce. It's called the Hurricane. How you doing there, Mr. Merritt? Yeah, and I do snag paddlefish too. Yep, my biggest paddlefish is about 45, 50 pounder. Small local tackle store now too. Oh, well, cool, Mason. Yeah, if you guys can, where it says 66, click up there and pick up the top. Let's see. Pick up the top 5 people up there. You got Rick Angel, Alvy Neely, RT Custom Tackle, Remington, and we got Scotty Whitlock. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that's awesome, Mason. How old are you, Mason? And hey there, Wendy. How's it going there? Wendy, did you send me a friend request on Facebook? Did you send me a friend request on Facebook? Oh, yeah, you're 13? Oh, cool. Somebody sent me a friend request a couple of days ago, and I can't remember if it had Wendy or Dawn in the name. Uh-oh. Yeah, if you guys do send me friend requests on Facebook, let me know that you're sending me a request because sometimes I get requests from people on Facebook and they haven't added a new, story or picture on there in like 2 or 3 years. And sometimes you do get these bots that are on Facebook. They're like not real accounts. So I hate to miss out if somebody sent me a friend request. Oh, you did? Okay. I'll go ahead. I think I don't know if I accepted it, but I'll make sure tonight. If I didn't accept it, make sure to resend it, okay? We do also have a Discord and a WhatsApp. So if you want to find out when I'm going live, and sometimes the notification doesn't send you notifications, make sure to get on our WhatsApp or Discord. Thank you for the cinnamon bear. Appreciate that there, Annie. Yeah, these little V cuts are small, small, small. Okay, good deal. Okay, well, thank you, Wendy. I'm in Oklahoma. Yeah, yeah. If you don't know where, let's see, how cold. We got to, I think, about 8 degrees, 6 degrees this morning. I think we got up to probably pretty close to 20 degrees today. I think. But yeah, I'm in Oklahoma. If you don't know where Oklahoma is at, we're right above Texas. I'm working on a tackle store order. 2 degrees here yesterday morning. I forget where you're at, Rick. This one here hanging. It's called a bobbin. Called a bobbin. This one's a cheap bobbin. This one's probably about, I'd have to say about 12, 13 years old. Oh, you're up in Illinois. Okay. I couldn't remember where you're at. I know we've been friends on Facebook forever. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. I got my thread coming loose on me. I'm gonna pull some out. There we go. Got that taken care of. Yeah, it's a. Oh, this here is a bobbin holder. Let's see, right there. That's a bobbin holder. It's also called a cradle or a bobbin cradle. This one here, they call it. Mm, let's see. This one here is a bobbin. I've had this. I got this off of I think eBay. They used to be sold in a pack of three, and I think I got it for like $8 or $9 back then. I was always sure that if you ordered the pack of three, one of them was going to be no good. And I just figured for that price, I don't care as long as two of them are working. Now I think it's like $15, $20 for a pack of three of these. I also use this to hypnotize all my people on TikTok and YouTube. Look into my bobbin. Your eyes are getting heavy. look into my bobbins. Yeah, we do have the Royal Coachman Toolkit. We have one left. I haven't been able to get any more, so whoever gets that last one, that's going to be it for maybe another week or so till I get more in. Yeah, they're really good kits. They do run about $40. It's a good way of getting into tying without spending a whole lot of money. You get all the tools in it. We still have a couple of the Peak rotary vices in stock with a C-clamp. And then we do have one non-rotary vise left, and that one's with a pedestal. You feeling sleepy? You been looking into my bobbin? Your eyes are getting heavy. On the count of 3, you're going to bark like a monkey. On the count of 3, you're going to cluck like a giraffe. Oh, yeah. We do also sell the D-arm by itself. If somebody has a Peak vise and they don't have the D-arm. How many do I make a day? Sometimes about 100. Sometimes I can do as many as about 400 or 500 in a day. If I'm just doing nothing but 1/80th and 1/64th ounce, I could probably do about 400 or 500 a day. I do tie probably about twice as fast if I'm not doing a live stream. Yeah, I'm spending I don't know how long on each of these here. Oh, good, 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 good. I have enough of these orange heads here. People start buying these products. Do they stop buying jigs? No, we get a lot of people. They buy the Vice. They buy, they'll buy stuff like that, and then they'll still keep buying jigs. Uh, I mean, a lot of people will start using the jigs that they tie, uh, but most people they don't tie 1/80th ounce. Um, Even the people that have been in business for years, they don't tie any lures this small. So I get a lot of orders from people that they make hand tied lures, but they can't make the 1/80th because they're not that adequate. With smaller stuff. It may be that they got really big hands. It could be that they just don't pour their own 1/80th ounce heads. It could be that their hands are just not made to tie little bitty lures. And so we get phone calls, we get orders on our website for a lot of people, uh, for the smaller lures, and then we get people that they still buy the jigs that they tie. They only have uh, so much material to make just certain colors, but they do a lot of fishing, and they just don't want to go out and spend all the money on every single color or feather that's out there. That is one of the things that happens to people that start tying. They A lot of times they'll spend a lot of money on feathers, uh, and they'll get every single chenille that they see. They'll get all the new colors of feathers that are out there, uh, and then you get some people they try to tie for about 2 or 3 months, and then they realize they're just not made to tie and make lures. You know. Oh, 16th ounce, yeah. We do make on our website, you will find a 1/80th, a 64th, a 32nd, a 24th ounce, a 16th, eighth, and a quarter ounce. And then on the ones with the eyes are the 1/24th ounce, 16th, eighth, and quarter. The ones that we do both with eyes and without eyes are the 16th, eighth, and a quarter ounce. Yeah, some people that they get all the stuff to tie jigs, and they just don't have enough time to tie, and they just kind of lose interest. And then some of the people that tie, they they like tying so much they just don't want to go fishing anymore. And so, you know, and then we get people that they still, they bought the vise from us, and then they spend, they'll keep spending money on our website. They'll get you know chenilles and feathers and all kinds of stuff like that. I mean, they'll still stay our customer a lot of times. Need to go fishing soon. That's me. I'm so clumsy. I wasn't much at making them. Yeah, yeah. We get people that they just they think they're going to get into it, and well, I've known a few people. They go out and they'll spend about $1,000 on getting stuff to make jigs with, and they'll go out. They'll get the Renzetti vise, or they'll get some expensive vise, and then they spend a lot of money on chenille and feathers, and then 3 months later, you'll see their stuff. They're trying to sell their stuff on Facebook because they just kind of realize they just can't tie that good, or they don't have the time to do it, or they just you know it just one of them things, one of them fads. Me, I love tying. I love tying almost as much as I love fishing. Yeah, even when we go on vacation, I miss my structured schedule of being in here every day, and I'm in the shop here every day, somewhere between 6:45 and 7 every day. And we go to Texas usually. If we go on vacation, we go to Texas, and a lot of times I miss making lures. This year I got to go to Texas for sure. We have our 40th year class reunion. My ex and my buddy Kyle are great at this too. We do have a fella named Kyle that he doesn't watch as much as he used to, but I can't remember his last name. But he used to watch from Australia all the time. Super nice guy. In fact, I used to call him Khalid because I didn't, I couldn't read his name adequately. Yeah, we're gonna have our 40th year class reunion. I do want to make that. I make it look easy. I have recently started tying and enjoy. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to tie. Uh, yep, it is too cold to go fishing for me. Yep. Uh, s- uh, as of Monday, the weather is going to get better. We're going to be up in the 60s. We got Sherrod in here. How you doing there, Sherrod? Sherrod's a long-time customer. He's been a customer for a long time. I tied all those 180ths you sent me. I have improved. Oh, well, good. Cool deal. These are the 1/80th ounce. Yeah, you guys make sure to follow, like, subscribe. We do have a plan, a membership plan on our YouTube now. Uh, if you join the $20 plan, which is the Ultimate Jig Nation, we'll send you jigs every month. We'll send you a pack of jigs. We'll send you stickers, things like that. And that's on our YouTube channel. Okay. Oh, I'm listening to Ooh Ah by Grits. So, guys, that's going to be it. I'm calling it the day. I'll be back in the shop tomorrow. I'll be doing some lives tomorrow. So, we'll see you guys later. I'm probably going to pour some jig heads tomorrow, too. Yeah, I do have something like that. Yep. I do have something like that. I don't have one hanging in front of me. But we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for coming in. And we'll see you sometime tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow. Hasta mañana.